What's up, guys? Today I'm going to do a full body workout with just these 40-pound adjustable dumbbells. So I'm going to run through a gamut of exercises starting from the incline bench press to the seated rear delt raise, and then a seated lateral raise, and then moving on to the lower body, I'll do a goblet squat, and then a dumbbell Romanian deadlift, and then finally a dumbbell calf raise. So it kind of hits all the major muscle groups from upper body and lower body. So this is a really great full body workout you can do at home. I'm just using these adjustable dumbbells. It goes from 5 pounds to 50 pounds. You just you can turn the dial and adjust it, but I think 40 pounds is a good weight for me that I can do a variety of exercises on. So I'll get started right now with the first exercise, which is the incline dumbbell bench press. Okay. I think for this one, because 40 pounds isn't too heavy for me, I'm gonna try to get 15 reps. Touch the chest, up, squeeze, down, touch the chest, up, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Last one. Slow. Control. Okay. That's funny. When I went down, my chain fucking hit me in the tooth. Holy shit. That's the thing about wearing chains when you're working out. Like if you're doing burpees and shit and you look up like that, sometimes the chain will like hit you in the fucking face. Just kind of funny, but yeah, I was just checking to see if my tooth got fucked up. Oh yeah, like a little hack to get white teeth is, I don't know if it's good for your teeth in the long run, but it worked for me. I just kept the white strips on, which you're supposed to only put on for 30 minutes. I just left them on overnight, and I did that for like a week straight, I think, or like, I don't remember how many times exactly, but I did that like a few times, and like since then my teeth have been like pretty white for the most part. That was like a couple years ago. But if you have sensitive teeth, it might not be the best for you. For me, my teeth aren't too sensitive, so I don't think it caused like permanent damage. But yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, the next one is the seated rear delt raise. See, for the rear delt. 40 is kind of heavy for me, so I'm gonna try to get like 8 reps. Honestly, most of the time my rep range goes between 8 to 15. If an exercise isn't as, not hard, but just like certain exercises I feel like do better with high volume, like leg extensions, for example. I feel like higher volume on that, or like higher reps on that is better, from my personal experience. Anyways, all right, let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if you notice, my form isn't like super strict on that. I kind of like cheat up the weight. I feel like there is a time and place for that. I've noticed that, especially when I have a stubborn muscle group that doesn't want to grow, sometimes I kind of have to go a little heavier. And kind of like loosen up my form a bit, cheat it up a bit. Like for biceps, I feel like that would really help for me. For the longest time I was doing strict form, just like really slow up and down with like, moderate weights. But it wasn't until I was like really going, kind of heavier and kind of cheating it up, still slowly bringing it down, but like being a little more loose with it, that I feel like my arms started to, actually like gain more mass. But that's just my personal experience. Okay, next. Same thing, seated lateral raise. I'm gonna kind of cheat it up a bit because 40 pounds for lateral raises for me are a little bit heavy. I'm trying to get 8 reps again. Okay. bitch. For those of you who watched Rich Piano, if you remember, he always go like, shoot. I just remember that. She was cool. I remember just watching Rich Piano's like Bigger by the Day series in college, like every day, while I was like meal prepping and shit. Fuck, man. Fucking legend. Rich Piano's a fucking legend, man. Alright, now to the less fun part, the lower body. Trying to see. I guess you can't see if I go all the way down, so I might just move the bench a little bit. Okay. So hopefully now, when I do the squat, you can see like what's going on. Yeah, so I'm gonna do the goblet squat for, I think I'll just do 8 reps. But like good form, you know. 1. No, I'm not gonna be a pussy. I'm gonna do 15. 3, 4, 5. My legs are probably my weakest body part. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of a pussy when it comes to legs. I gotta like really work on it. 9, 10. And I will admit legs are a little bit harder to train at home. It's easier when you have like the leg press machine and fucking leg extension to isolate the muscle. But squats are always good, you know. Oh fuck. I think the issue for me for legs, it like taxes my cardiovascular system a lot more. Like, I'm out of breath from just one set of fucking squats, which is not good, obviously, but yeah. I really gotta work on my cardio, man. Fuck. Okay. What's next? Oh, the dumbbell Romanian deadlift. So, the goblet squat was for the front of the legs, the quads. Now the Romanian deadlift is for the posterior chain, so like the hamstrings, the glutes, I guess the lower back a bit. Alright, let's do another 8 reps for this shit. For this, I really like to like get a stretch on the way down, so I go a little bit slower on the way down. Like I try to feel like the stretch in the hamstrings, almost like you're touching your toes. Squeeze up. I like squeeze my butt at the top. Okay, 3. Let's do 8. 4, 5, 6, 7. Last one. 8. Ziz pose. Honestly, I only know how to do like 3 poses. that one. Side chest. What's the other one? I guess front double bicep. Fuck. It's hard for me to flex my abs when I go up. I don't know how to fix that. Like, for example, like if you don't flex your abs when you go up, it's just like, then it doesn't look aesthetic, you know? But you gotta, I guess, tighten your abs. But I still feel like when I bring it up, my abs aren't really showing that much. I don't know. Sometimes I'm a little out of breath right now. I'll hit a vacuum when I do it. So like, but I don't know. I just feel like that one, when you have your arms overhead, I feel like it's harder, at least for me, to flex my abs fully. But I guess probably just takes, you know, practice. Oh, fuck. Oh yeah, the last one, the calves. So for the calves, I'd like to like do I go up and I go like a second pump, like, I don't know how to describe it, but like I go up and I go up again. So I go up and then like I really get that extra squeeze at the top. I don't know if that makes sense, but I'll try to demonstrate so you can see it. I don't know, maybe back. So I go up and then up again. 2, 3, 5. I'm gonna do 15 on this. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh fuck, I lost my balance. So the thing about calf raises I'm noticing, you're just doing them with dumbbells. Sometimes like you kind of lose your balance and shit. It's like you're going up and then it's like lose your balance. So I feel like calves are a little bit more difficult to train at home. So all you really can do is like the dumbbell calf raise. I don't know how else you would do it. Maybe just like, you know, like the body weight, like donkey calf raises where you're like at an angle, but then it's hard to like, you know, add weight to that. It's just body weight at that point. But yeah, I think, how long has the video been going? 11 minutes. I'll probably run through the whole circuit one more time. I won't talk as much, just lock in and just focus. The reason I'm talking a lot is, at least for me, if I'm watching a video back and there's no talking, there's no dialogue, it is a little bit boring. So I know people have their fancy edits and shit, but I'm just like, I don't know, I don't really give a fuck at this point. I kind of want to just get like, I don't know, just the raw uncut footage of me working out. Honestly, no one even watches this shit anyway, so it's more for me. I just like watching my own videos back. And it's like a, kind of like a time-lapse type thing, to where like a year from now, maybe I'll watch this video back and be like, damn, you know, this was where I was at mentally, and I guess physically at the time. It's just interesting to kind of record yourself and see yourself from a third-person point of view, because when you're just, you know, living your daily life, you're kind of just, you know, it's a first-person point of view. When you record yourself and watch it back, it's like a, you know, third-person point of view, so you get a kind of a different, fresh perspective on yourself. And sometimes, not even sometimes, most of the time it's pretty cringe. But I feel like if your intentions are good, like I have good intentions, I just want to spread positivity and, you know, a love for fitness to anyone who is interested, I guess. But sorry, my back is like kind of hurting. I'm just trying to stretch it out. Yeah, I think just like, not to switch topics, but injury prevention and longevity is like number one for me, because every time I get injured and I can't work out for like, you know, months at a time, that's when I really get fucked. Like I lose all my progress. So just staying healthy and, you know, that slow but consistent progress is my goal. All right, let's do the circuit one more time. Starting with, there's 6 exercises, so 3 upper body, 3 lower body. So let's do the first upper body one right now. Incline dumbbell bench press. 1, let's do 15, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, just for fun, I'm gonna do as many reps as possible. 9, 10, 11. Let's do 24. I always mentally try to set a number. Even if I get past that, I get past that. But it just helps mentally. 18, 19, 20. I know my form's not that great, but 1, 2, 3. It's 24. Fuck it, let's try to hit 30. Steph Curry. 25, 6, 7. This is for Curry, bro. Alright, one more, 31. Fucking bitch. Oh, fuck. I remember in high school, my parents had this fucking, like, chest press machine that you could get a really deep stretch. And I remember I'd finish every workout without trying to hit 30 reps with, like, the max weight I could. And, like, after 20, I'd be fucking, like, destroyed. I meant to be like, I have to hit 30. I have to fucking hit 30. And then, like, I would get the craziest fucking chest pump after. remember I'd just like always be flexing in the mirror right after, because like, I don't know, a chest pump is like probably the best feeling in the world. Okay, maybe not the best feeling, but it is fucking sick getting a chest pump. I noticed that's how you get a really good chest pump. You go find the exercise for chest, just do as many reps as possible. Get like maximum blood flow in there. Holy shit. Okay, now the rear delt, as many reps as possible. I think with sloppy form, cheating it up, I could probably do 15. So I'll try to get that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, one more. 15. So ideally, if you're doing good form, you don't want to like bring your body up. You kind of want to keep your head, or not your head, but like your body stationary, not like swinging and shit. But I think it's fine when you're trying to add a little bit of mass and like just add a little bit of more weight than your body's used to just for a new stimulus. I think it's fine. Alright, same thing for the next exercise, the seated dumbbell lateral raise. I do as many reps as possible. I try to beat this, so I got 16 on the rear delt one. I'll try to get 17. My form might be a little sus, but we'll see how it goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bro, at 8 I'm already fucked, bro. Whatever. Fuck it. 9, 10. Okay, 3 more. 18. Can you even see me? I'm just kidding. Holy shit. I feel fucked. See this shoulder pumped up after. I feel like my shoulder vein hasn't really been popping lately. I think a couple months ago when I was a little leaner, I had like the shoulder vein, but it is what it is. Also, another thing, I noticed when you stand relaxed, like with your belly just out, like the V taper isn't really that great, but as soon as you kind of like suck in a bit or like just expand, like your frame just like expands a lot. I mean, you don't have to do it that extreme, but just like a little bit. Because like the shoulders go wider, the waist gets smaller. I feel like, you know, relax versus just like a little bit like out. Makes like a huge difference. I think from the back too, but I'm not sure because I can't really see my back. Just relax, bad posture versus just like, you know, standing up straight. I don't know. I think that's something that's really important too that I need to work on. I tend to like slouch a lot. I'm just like, it's such a bad look, you know, I gotta like, sometimes I feel it's cringe to walk around like this. Obviously it doesn't have to be that extreme, but just like, at least, you know, have a decent posture so you're not like, you know, just for your health, honestly. As well as not looking retarded. Because what's the point of working out if you're walking around like this? Like you're buff, but like you look like a retard. Okay. How many minutes is this motherfucking video? 20. Alright, let's finish this bullshit off. Alright, it's not bullshit, but it feels like it right now. That's what I like, the challenge, I guess. I think for me, 20 reps on the goblet squat would be good. And I like having this video, recording myself to keep me accountable, because I think otherwise, bro, I don't think I would do try that hard. Because lately, I don't know. I don't want to get into it. It's just like when you're kind of depressed, you just don't feel like doing anything. But anyways, that's fuck depression. Let's do 20 reps. Wait, I'm gonna back up. Let's get 1, 2. I'll go a little lower. 3, 4. Sometimes the cue I like to do is my elbows touching my knees. That's how I know I'm like going deep enough, I guess. I think I'm at 5 or some shit. 6. It's weird, it's more like my cardio. Like my quads aren't giving out, it's more like I'm out of breath, bro. It's not good. I used to have way better cardio when I used to play sports in high school. Now I'm like, fuck, bro. It's important though, like, not to get too graphic, but like when you're having sex and it's 20 minutes in and you're out of breath, it's not a good look, bro. You gotta be able to maintain a good stroke speed or whatever the fuck term it is without losing your breath. And once you lose your breath, your erection quality goes down. Okay, what am I, 18 or some shit? Oh, fucking bitch. Motherfucker. Oh, okay, one more. Okay, that was definitely 20. I kind of want to end this fucking video right now. But I'll do the last 2 exercises. I feel like it's gonna be funny for me to watch back. But I like this shit because I don't like curating shit to make it seem like a certain way. When I actually work out, this is what it's like. It's just like, it's messy. It's just like, it's not like some like pretty perfect workout. It's always like my best workouts are when it's just like, I don't know. Oh, my brain's not working right now. I don't know what I'm trying to say. There's just like, there's no perfect workout plan if you're not. The main thing is just training, hard every time. That's the most important thing. You could lay out the perfect workout plan, like this exact number of reps, exact, number of sets, progressive overload, blah, 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 blah. But if you're not like, the mentality behind it, like you're not just like, I'm gonna give it everything I got, none of that shit matters, in my opinion. It's just a reminder to myself when I watch this back to stop being a pussy. Not being a pussy lately, for real. Okay. Dumbbell Romanian deadlifts. Fucking bitch. I'm trying to think of how many reps would be good. I think 20 again. I'm at 20. For it to be like actually pretty challenging. No rest, fuck this shit. Let me just go for it right now. Okay, let me back up. Hopefully you can see. Alright. Let's do this shit. 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Actually, no, fuck that. I want to beat my number from last exercise. 19, 20, one more, 21. Oh. That's like another psychological thing I do. I try to like beat the number of reps I did on the last exercise. Just like mentally I'm winning or some shit. It's all a mental thing. Fuck. I had this fucking ingrown hair that didn't go away for like 3 months. I had to like use tweezers to fucking like rip it out and shit. It still didn't come out. It was like a scab for the longest time. I don't know if you guys get that, like ingrown hairs and shit. It's so fucking annoying. Luckily, I'm not super hairy. Asians aren't really that hairy. Fuck, man. It's a pain in the ass sometimes. Just like shaving all the time. I'm not hairy at all, in my opinion, but I still, every day or every 2 days, I start getting like, you can't see it on the camera as much, but when I look down, I can see it like, just like a bunch of like sparse hairs all over the place, and it just looks kind of messy. I don't like it. I like to be like very clean. So like every other day, I'll like use the electric razor to shave my whole body. It's just like kind of annoying. And my face too, I have to shave it every day. It's annoying. Alright, what's the last one? Dumbbell calf raise. I tried to do 22 reps. I did 21 on the last one. I don't know from this angle if you can see the calves, hopefully. I don't know. Alright, let's do it. 22 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's starting to burn, bro. Let's slow it down. Fuck it. To make it burn more. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Bro, the burn on the calves are so, it's like such an unpleasant pain. I don't even know how to describe it. It's just like, it's not like a good pump. When I get a chest pump, it feels good. Calf pump doesn't feel good, man, for me. So yeah, hopefully this was helpful. Like, just seeing kind of a raw workout that I'll consider myself not a beginner, but maybe an intermediate lifter. Definitely not advanced. I guess something an intermediate lifter would do at home. Obviously at the gym, when you use like the best equipment and like you use heavier weights, obviously it's more optimal for hypertrophy. But I feel like for most people, the issue is just time management and like getting to the gym. And I feel like if you just have this simple equipment, it's not like super expensive, just some dumbbells and a adjustable bench. You kind of be creative with it and still get a decent workout. And consistency, you know, consistent, like good workouts still be inconsistent, you know, perfect workouts. So if you're only getting to the gym once a week versus, you know, working out at home because it's more convenient, like 4 times a week or some shit, the 4 times a week is still gonna get you more progress in the long run. So I think it's something to consider, especially now, you know, it's more of a digital age. People are more at home more of the time, in my opinion, especially after COVID. So I feel like home workouts are, you know, a really great thing. For me, it's helped me tremendously. Also because I'm very antisocial, I don't like going outside. So the gym gives me anxiety, which is kind of funny, you know, into fitness. But the fact that there's other people at the gym makes me uncomfortable. I don't know, I'm weird, I have some psychological issues, I think. But anyways, I'll stop talking. One last Ziz pose. Hope you guys have a great day.